Rushawn Patterson charged with Slickianna's murder. The St. James police have charged 33-year-old Rushawn Patterson, otherwise called Chizzy, of a Harvey River address in Hanover, with the murder of 35-year-old social media influencer Anika Townsend, otherwise called Can or Slickianna. Townsend's body was retrieved by the Marine Police from the sea in the Reading area of St. James on October 21, 2022. A post-mortem examination on her body conducted on November 5th concluded that her death was caused by strangulation. The police said in a release Friday that the post-mortem estimates that Townsend was killed sometime between 11 p.m. October 20th and 9 a.m. October 21st. During the course of this investigation, an abundance of forensic, cyber forensic, and other technological evidence has been collected. Following consultations with the Office of the Director of Public Prosecutions and the JCF Legal Services Division, Patterson was formally charged with murder this afternoon, November 11, 2022, the police said in its release. According to the police, on October 20th, Townsend traveled from Kingston to Montego Bay, St. James, where she was picked up by Patterson at approximately 7:30 p.m. During the course of the evening, they visited a restaurant in Hanover and a guest house in St. James, the police said. At some point during the night, an argument developed between them, which resulted in Patterson allegedly strangling Townsend and disposing of her body. The police said, too, that 47-year-old security guard Rohan Rose, otherwise called Early B, was charged with misprision of felony in relation to the same matter. In the 3 weeks since the investigations into her death began, the St. James and Hanover police have conducted a high-level investigation that has benefited from the support of Area 1 Operational Support Team, the Communication Forensic and Cybercrime Division, the National Intelligence Bureau, the Technical Services Division, the Specialized Operations Branch, the Jamaica Defense Force, as well as Jamaica I, the police said. Patterson was arrested on November 2nd during a high-level intelligence-driven operation. The police said he was later charged in relation to an unrelated case of assault that occurred in the St. Andrews South Police Division. That charge is stemming from an incident that occurred in 2018 where he was alleged to have physically assaulted a female after a jealous rage. The matter will be mentioned in the Kingston and St. Andrew Parish Court, the police said. The police also said that investigations are ongoing as it is suspected that Patterson may have been involved in other incidents similar to those for which he has been charged. Detectives are therefore appealing to the public for any information that may assist in the investigations. Persons may contact the Montego Bay CIB at 876-684-9080, Crime Stop at 311, Police Emergency at 119, or the nearest police station.
The St. James Police have charged 33 years old Rushawn Patterson, otherwise called Chizzy, who is of a Harvey River, Hanover address, with the murder of 35-year-old social media influencer Anika Townsend, otherwise called Kean or Slickianna. Miss Townsend's body was retrieved by the Marine Police in the waters in the Reading area of the parish of St. James on the morning of Friday, October 21st, 2022. A post-mortem examination that was conducted on her body on November 5th concluded that her death was caused by strangulation. The post-mortem estimates that Ms. Townsend was killed at some time between the hours of 11 p.m. Thursday, October 20th and 9 a.m. October 21st. During the course of this investigation, a wealth of forensic, cyber forensic, and other technical evidence was collected. Following consultation with the Office of the Director of Public Prosecution, the JCF Legal Services Division, Patterson was formally charged with murder this afternoon. The facts are that on Thursday, October 20th, Ms. Townsend traveled from Kingston to Montego Bay, where she was picked up by Patterson at approximately 7:30 p.m. During the course of the evening, they visited a restaurant in Hanover and a guest house in St. James. At some point in the night, an argument developed between them, which resulted in Miss Townsend being strangled by Patterson and her body disposed. Additionally, a 47-year-old security guard, Mr. Rowan Rose, otherwise called Early B, has been charged with misprision of felony in relation to this same matter. Investigations are ongoing as it is suspected that Mr. Patterson may have been involved in other incidents similar to those for which he has been charged. As a result, detectives are appealing to the public for any information that may assist. Persons may contact the Montego Bay CID at 876-684-9080 or Crime Stop at 311, Police Emergency at 119, or the nearest police station.